Merry Christmas, everyone. But like I always say, every day is Christmas. Every day is a day to do what you want to do, eat what you want to eat, spend time with who you want to spend time with. So every day, in my opinion, is Christmas. But happy Christmas anyways. Today, what did I do for Christmas? People are going to ask me. People are already asking me. I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning and rode my bike 20 miles down to West Lakes in Adelaide and did the Fanatics half marathon, which is a half marathon, which is 13 miles or 21 kilometers. And it started at 6 a.m. on Christmas Day, so it's great. You get out of the way. So I rode down there and I had my clock set on another time zone. So I've been traveling a lot recently. So I woke up, yeah, 4 o'clock, no worries. And I've got heaps of time, so I'm just rolling down there. And I get to the start line, and people have already started the race. They're already running. And I'm like, oh man, what the fuck? So I keep riding and just get changed, put my running shoes on, lock my bike up, put my bag in someone's car, and have a brief look at the course map. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get lost. And I thought, no, just fuck it, Harley, just run. Put your shoes on and fucking run. Just do it, no excuses. If you get lost, at least you had to go. So I said, okay, so I kept running, and I used my Garmin, paced myself properly, and eventually I could see a runner like about almost a mile ahead, just a fluorescent yellow thing bopping up and down, and eventually I caught them, and then I got around the corner and I saw a few more runners, and I just kept picking runners off over the distance, and it worked out. I had about 16-minute, 7-minute handicap, so I ended up winning the race anyway. I ended up running the fastest time overall and winning it. So that's a good lesson for me, even that just what happens in the moment isn't always what's going to happen later on. Just because you might not achieve your goal now, today, this minute, it might be different in an hour's time, a day's time, a week's time, a year's time, a decade's time. What happens now isn't always what's going to happen later on. So I got to the running race. The running race has already started. All the main competitors are like already off, and I'm like, oh man, And part of me wanted to quit and go, oh well, I rode all the way down here. I got up early and I prepared for it. I tapered for it and wasn't meant to be. And and part of me wanted to do that. But the other part of me said, no, Harley, no, 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 no. You do this run, man, and just give it a go. Give it a go. Give it your best. And I gave it my best. I won the race and just missed out on a personal best by 10 seconds. I ran a 1:21:17 for the half marathon, and it was a certified course according to my Garmin as well. And it's pretty hot. It was about 30 degrees Celsius, so very hot, very good lymphatic pump. What did I eat? I didn't eat anything for this half marathon. I had a sip of water. I've got a torn stomach muscle, and I can't handle anything in my stomach, food-wise or water-wise, before a fast run. If I'm just going for an easy jog, I can handle whatever. But when you're putting it on the line, I can't have anything in my stomach bouncing up and down. So I just had a sip of water when I got up. I rode 20 miles there. Yes, 20 miles. Nothing. And I had about a litre and a half of water straight after the race, and smashed down some bananas straight after. As I was talking to people, because people ask me, wow, you're a vegan, you won the race. Like, how the fuck does that work, Where do you get your protein from? And I'm like, been vegan for almost 11 years now, and won my first half marathon today. So that was pretty cool. Things to come. So again, it's a lesson that we make things in our head bigger than they really are. Listen to that. We make things in our head bigger than they really are. Don't let little emotional bullshit come up and prevent you from taking real action in life. So my little emotional bullshit this morning was, oh, you've missed the start. Great, you can't do anything now. You can't win the race. You can't even do it. You're going to get lost if you're trying to find it where it is. And, the flag marshals might not be there. And that's the emotional bullshit that was preventing me from taking action. And then I said, no, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to lace up, line up, man up, Garmin up, and fucking do this thing. And I did it, and I won it. So even if I didn't win, it wouldn't matter. Even if I got lost, at least I had a go. I gave it my best shot. That's what it's about, giving it your best shot. Dealing with your children, dealing with your diet, dealing with your lifestyle, dealing with your fitness, dealing with the challenges that we all have every day as humans. Life's about challenges, and it's about overcoming the challenges and becoming better people. It's about having goals and achieving your goals. And it's not so much the goal itself, it's who we become in the process of achieving those goals. Like for me, running fast is fun, but it's who I become as an individual. That's what matters. That's what matters to me. It's who I become, in achieving my goals. Because I can just say, great, I can run, 81 minutes for a half marathon. What the fuck does that mean? It doesn't really mean much. It means, yeah, I'm super fit or whatever. It means the diet works. Yeah, great. But it's who I become. It's the adversity you overcome. It's the self-doubt you overcome. That's the real benefit. That's the real achievement. So hopefully that makes sense. It's not the goals we achieve. It's who we become in pursuit of our goals. It's who we become when we're achieving our goals. It's the journey. It's not the destination, it's the journey. It's an old cliche. It's not the destination, it's the journey. So you have a good Christmas. Carb up, sleep up, hydrate up, respect yourself, have a lot of fun, and I'll see you soon.